in and go home. It's rough.
And Kelly Clarkson is one girl with plenty to sing about these days.
It's almost like it's not real though, because I've literally won the Grammys and I left for Italy to sing the Olympics and I did the Brits. So when I get home and they'll be at my house, then I'll start freaking out.
Back with Kelly after the break. We're having such a great time here in Halifax at the Junos. I can't wait for the party next year in Saskatoon. But now let's get to the first part of our interview with Kelly Clarkson. Kelly's concert in Germany was, of course, jam-packed. Since she released her 2004 album Breakaway, Kelly has become a one-woman hit machine. But it wasn't until last February that Kelly truly broke away from the pack, taking home not one, but 2 Grammys.
It's almost like it's not real though, because I've literally won the Grammys and I left for Italy to sing the Olympics and I did the Brits. So it was like in 6 days I did like 3 huge things. So I haven't really, when I get home and they'll be at my house, then I'll start freaking out.
With Grammys for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance and Best Pop Vocal Album, Kelly can't pick which one means more.
I was happy with either one. People kept asking me that and I was like, well, I'm not even gonna win, but if I do, I'll be happy with either one.
You've been going practically non-stop all summer. Has any of this really begun to sunk in at all?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out after this show and after we get out, into our lives, I guess.
Right.
From her Idol win to her Grammy grab, it seems like Kelly's entire career has unfolded on the small screen.
The winner of American Idol 2002 is Kelly Clarkson.
But pre-Idol, Kelly struggled off-screen as a stand-in on Sabrina the Teenage Witch and lending her voice as backup for other artists.
Is that good? No, before, I did a lot of session work and worked with bands and clubs and stuff, and to be honest with you, it was just really great experience. Like, now, I do all my backup vocals just because it comes so natural. I'm used to being on the road and doing shows.
She's also getting used to songwriting.
I'd already written in studios before, like when I did session work too. So I've always kind of had it in me, but it's not even really like I feel like it makes you credible or anything like that. It's just literally free therapy for me, and I think that like growing up and listening to people like Alanis and Mariah Carey and other people that write a lot of their own stuff, like it's cool to me because you get to see more of that person.
When it comes to writing, Kelly doesn't count herself as one of the greats, but maybe that's why we do.
Everybody's not Bob Dylan or Patty Griffin, so it's still coming straight from their heart and their head, and that's what makes a difference. I think that's what people like. Fans have really dug about this record, that it's real. No matter if it's the best song in the world, it's just real and true. So I think that's what matters to me.
So she may have the formula for success now, but Kelly admits not everything she's touched has turned to gold.
I've been watching you a while, and I really like your smile.
I can see you got a lot, but I know for right now that we could be just fine.
No, I won the competition, and that was part of the deal. And I was just trying to make it, like, at least, if I'm going to be made to do it, let's make it better. But wow, we shot the thing in 28 days. It was quite an experience, so I did meet a lot of cool people on the set, but I've never in my life wanted to be an actress, so it's just not my calling.
I just needed to make a quick escape.
Me too. It's total insanity out there. There's even one guy passing out whipped cream bikini contest flyers. Is that degrading or what?
Judging from the Full House in Munich, her big screen flop didn't bother her fans. And now that people know her across the globe, there's one thing Kelly wants to make sure no one gets confused about.
Don't get it twisted, like I'm in control. I'm not even, regretting anything that I've ever done. I just think that, now people are they're starting to be more comfortable with me having more of the reins. And I don't know, I'm happy, and that makes all the difference in the world.
Kelly's no control freak, though. Working in a business where popularity is the name of the game, she's earned her stripes.
I had millions of people vote for me, and that's my leverage. I'm like, you know what, I know what I'm doing. People liked it in the first place.
Now that she's made it, Kelly's trying to walk the fine line between success and excess.
It's really cool because people are obviously liking the material, but at the same time, it's like, okay, like, let's move on to another. Yeah, I don't want to burn people out, because I've been that girl listening to your car radio and be like, okay, if I hear another one of your songs, I'm gonna find you and shoot you. Like, you're just done. Like, go away for a while. So that's how I feel I'm at right now. I'm like, you know, just kind of go away for a while.
Kelly may say she's taken a break, but her fresh single Walk Away is tearing up the charts. And she told us her next project is already in the works.
We recorded actually in studios in the UK, in Scotland and a couple places, and we're already working on the next record, and we're going to take our time on it and written like so many songs for it.
The irony of Kelly's plan to work slow and steady is that she's the same girl who found fame practically overnight. And Kelly says she's managed to stay that same girl even if other people don't agree.
I've established myself in people's eyes, like, people are always like, oh, you're so different. It's not really that I'm different, it's just that you're getting to see more of me.
Tuesday is going to be a pretty big show. Here's a and don't forget, it's the second part of our interview with Kelly Clarkson.
I've established myself in people's eyes, like, people are always like, oh, you're so different. It's not really that I'm different, it's just that you're getting to see more of me.
That's all coming up tomorrow. Back with the cast of Whistler after this.